This is not a conspiracy channel. This is a reality channel, and we're toxic as fuck.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this episode are our own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of podcast. The material and information presented is for entertainment purposes only. May also cause extreme arousal, urination, and uncontrollable laughter. The podcast name and all forms and abbreviations are the property of its owner.
All right, so welcome back to Fuck It. Now we're going to talk about fetishes, kinks, and public sex. I finally got comfortable with what my fetish kink is and openly talking about it. So I don't even know what age I was. I don't even know how. I think I was just on Pornhub and like saw it and I'm like, that's intriguing. It's edging. And
oh yeah, I forgot.
I do it in person too.
Yeah.
Like I want
This is a thing for sure.
I want to get a guy and I can like literally feel your shaft filling with cum and I want to get you there and stop and I want you to beg me like, please, Allie, please let me come. Please let me come. That's what turns me on. And guys are always like,
Daddy.
that's not what turns. And I'm like, yes, it is. Is making a man come turns me the fuck on. And being in control, I guess.
Right.
Because that's
a thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I did this.
But that is definitely, or if a man edges himself or a woman, where they're like, oh, okay, I'm right there on the edge, and they stop, and they're like, God, I gotta come so fucking bad. I love hearing, I need to come so bad, or I need to come right now, or I'm about to come. That turns on the water park.
Yeah.
Those sentences right there. That's just my
Get ready
thing.
to ride.
That's just my thing.
Oh, wait, so whenever I was saying that I like edging, I'm more so like if I'm watching porn, I will like watch something and be about to come and then be like, you know what else would be hot? And then I'll stop and look up like a whole nother video. And I'll just like keep going, like stop
You're
right
doing it
until
to
Yeah.
Right. I'm not edging with other people, I'm edging like with myself. Like
Yeah.
because I feel like
I like that.
I don't know.
I feel like I do that too, without knowing
I will
it.
straight
I do that in
up,
the shower.
Like
Yeah.
I'm about to come, and I'm like, you know what other video would be hot? And then I'll like switch the search bar.
Switch the
completely.
And I
Vibe up.
definitely have favorites.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I look and I'm like,
porns.
oh my god, I've been masturbating for 2 fucking hours.
Hello. Welcome back to reality.
Welcome to my Sundays.
Literally.
Right, and again, too, guys, this is pretty extensive with me because in other episodes we've mentioned that it takes me about 3 minutes max, so this is a lot of edging.
This is a lot of work.
This is a lot of
This is a long
edging.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because usually whenever I get into this mode, it's like at least an hour. But I want to come to like the perfect thing as well. I'm like, oh, this video is kind of cool, but it isn't what I wanted.
There is a couple in particular I love on Pornhub. I want to shout them out, but I can't remember their names. So next time I definitely will. But I will, for sure. For sure.
Right.
But
So give 'em some love.
I've been watching them for a minute, and I've tried being with women. I'm not into it, but I love their porn because I love the way, I guess it would be the dom talks to the girl,
Yeah.
talks to the other girl edging her, and she knows her partner so well, exactly where her clit, like where she likes it at, and the girl is begging for it, and the other girl is like,
You know what
And
you
I'm
made
over-
me think of is like, you know in Euphoria whenever they're like describing Maddie and she was like she watches a lot of porn but not for her own comfort to like watch how they like sling their bodies and how they come and,
Yeah,
like, they, like,
that's how she
analyze,
told
like,
herself.
the woman, you
Yeah.
know?
I used to watch porn.
Prawn.
Pern.
I used to watch porn to learn how to be like,
Right.
you know, more
Watch
sexual
it,
Yeah.
stuff.
how-
But then, like, I don't think about that anymore. I came into my own body. I'm 30 years old now. I came into my own, and I am who I am.
And you know
Yeah.
what? That's a totally different fucking thing. Let's talk about how much men watch porn and expect
Oh my
women
God.
to be
I was
exactly
saying
what they're
earlier.
what they're seeing
Oh,
or what are
but
they
then
into at that that
You
moment in
need
time.
to go work 2 jobs so you're not so fucking degrading.
Oh my fucking, like the positions
That
that you
shit's
see
annoying.
on porn.
Or, I don't
and
want
then
you to
try
strip,
them
but
and
I'm
you're
in
like,
every
wow,
strip
this
club.
sucks. Or this is really fucking
And
hard.
not to
Yeah.
mention, sex in real life is not like it is on porn.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not like it is at all.
Like
Not
you
even
can,
I mean, you
close.
can play, you can do this
Yeah.
stuff. Even you swallowing to some men or fucking them in their
It's
car
still not-
or doing it on a building while the cops are over on the
Right.
other
porn
side.
is not real.
Like,
Real life
it's
is
not
real.
real.
It's not
It's
real until
acting.
you're there with that
It's
person.
the same with
at all.
And if they
OnlyFans.
don't
Like what I
Standard
do,
stuff.
don't ask me how my
Like
day at work
OnlyFans,
was.
she acted so well that it was
It
unreal.
is
And like
an
being
actress position.
in a strip club situation too, you're acting so
Yes.
much that it's like, I can act all day long for you, baby, if that's really what you want me to do. But
Right.
if you really want to fuck me and you want to have a good time,
You're gonna
my
have to figure me
witchy
out.
senses are empowering me, and I'm using like magic sex
Oh.
on you all the time.
Yeah,
I
so
love
just know
doing
that.
to people.
Just know
when
that.
their fucking tongue is on my tongue, I'm literally speaking tongues.
Basically.
You get it? But
Literally.
then next thing you know,
Parcel tongue.
obsessed. I want like a Joe from you.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. See, I had that.
I'm the only
Yeah.
one
I
that
literally
has a
had
I
wish
that.
for
want
you.
I want a Joe
should.
from you.
I know
Yeah.
they all say that.
I don't
You
want him
think
to
you
murder.
want one
I don't-
until you fucking
I
have
don't
one.
want him to murder me. I
Yeah.
don't want that. I just want him to accept
I've
me,
had a
love
damn
me.
Well,
near
see,
Joe.
that's the
Yeah,
problem,
for
though.
sure.
I know that we had another episode
I've
about
had a
exes,
damn
but
near
that's
Joe.
the problem. You want them to be crazy until they're really
Until
fucking
you find the
senile.
fuck out, and that's like with porn too. You
Until
think
they're
you can
really
handle
found
something, you fuck around and find out. If you-
Specific fetish. I used to
Yeah.
have a big lesbian fetish before I started messing with women, and even still now when I just crave a
I'm
woman,
into
it's
it
like
in porn.
strictly lesbian porn.
Yeah.
But I used to have like a massive lesbian fetish, and it was literally just me being a child and being gay and not fucking
Not
knowing.
knowing
But
you
that's
were
all I
not
would watch
knowing
was
you were
fucking
pan.
lesbian sex. I
Yeah.
could not get enough of that
But
shit.
is there a fetish that you wish you had? Like is there anything deeper you wish you were into, but you just
I
can't
do
get there?
have
I'm
the
not-
public
Yeah.
sex thing too, like the videos of
Yeah.
like people like whacking off in the car, and the people walk up being like, "Oh my god, let me give you a fucking hand with that." I'm
Yeah,
like, dude,
nah.
how hot would that be? But that's
I'm
me
thinking
though,
nah.
because I feel like a lot of my things is like
Not a
more like
stranger.
forbidden fruit. I kind of feel like that's what my fetish is, and that's gotten me in trouble in the past. And unfortunately, people.
I feel like that probably was mine
But it's
too.
like I'm not supposed
'Cause-
to be doing this. Like I want to do it, or I can't
That's human
control
nature.
myself. I'm so turned on. But I feel like that's a fetish for me and a problem that's got me to sticky situations.
yeah, because
Oh, yeah.
I
Because
feel
I've seduced people that I shouldn't have, and
it's hard.
it's
not
just been
to
down a rabbit hole.
sometimes. Like it really is.
When we're this good
Even if
looking.
you do get put on vanish mode on Instagram because you are newly married, but
Exactly.
it's
I mean,
still like fuck, man. Like
is there
I
any
want
you have,
a fetish
or like any
Oh,
you
okay.
wish you had?
Listen, my
You wish
fetish
or you
is
do?
if
You
you
let
want
her
me
get
to
her
be
notebook
completely. I love porn. I love it. I love to be forced. I love torture. I love choking. I love passing out. I love being fucking
That's
no
what-
lube
that
inside
is
their
a common
asshole.
thing.
Yeah,
I love
that's
it. But
more
when it
BDSM, and
comes
I
down
fall
to
into that
me,
category. You know,
Like, don't fucking do that to me. Like, one dude, I had the vibrators this couple nights ago. I had the vibrator on my clit, and he was like, "Oh, I'm about to get off," and then
Naturally.
he'd bite the inside of my thigh really hard, and then he'd be
I
like,
don't like that.
"Concentrate."
I would fucking
And then I was like, I mean, like, I was on after the fourth time, I was like ready to like punch him in the mouth,
Literally.
and then he was just like, God, yeah, I bet you do really fuck it. Don't you just love your fucking fake moans, this small fucking dick? Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
wow.
Piss on me, shit on me, throw up on me. Come on, you're
Fucking
lame.
God.
And I'm over here
I would have just punched
scarred.
him in the fucking
Because for
Wow,
an
yeah.
entire
Some
week we had
Californication
spiritual
shit.
conversations,
Part of you
laying
wants to shit
naked.
and piss on him, but you can't. In
you
the
can't
moment,
do it. So maybe
it's
that's
like,
a fetish you wish you could do.
So it's
you
like,
could fall
what
through
the
it.
fuck, get out.
I'll shit in his
I
goddamn
don't wanna
mouth and get the fuck out.
But I don't want to kink shame anyone ever. Unless
No,
it's
it's not that, because that's why I feel like he
fucking
or whatever. I don't
animals,
want that.
like-
I don't care, but I'm not. I have a thing with smells.
Yeah.
I can say
Right,
it
you do
every
have a thing
day,
with smells. I would piss on
24/7,
someone.
all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I've pissed
Oh, yeah.
on someone, and I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
pissed on,
Yeah.
and I don't even think I would care if I got pissed
I
in the
actually
mouth.
kind of
I wouldn't
wouldn't like-
swallow it, but I would probably spit it out.
Yeah.
I have to think about it.
Part of me now, if I have an ear
It's
infection,
definitely
I'd catch it in
It's
my
not- I
ear,
know
because
for
that
me
is a
it's-
remedy,
That is a real
That's a
remedy.
good
I've done
remedy.
it before.
and it will help you.
Peed in
So
someone's mouth?
I've
No,
had my
pee
ear
in your
peed
ear
in.
when you have
Oh
an
my
ear
god, I
infection.
peed in Raven's woman's earache.
Yeah.
I
Is that
did.
a real thing?
She
It's a
had
real
an
thing.
earache,
It's a
and
real
we
thing
read
to
somewhere
get
that
your
urine
earring.
can
You
help
just
it.
pee.
Right, so I peed in her ear, but then we found out it was
That's
good
an
for your
old-
own urine. So
that's an old
it
body
didn't really
skill.
help her.
You're your own.
Didn't
Yeah.
really
So
help
in a
her.
cup and
And just
then
yeah,
Use
ear
the tube
squeezer.
and squeeze it just like you would peroxide.
I didn't know that.
And
Yeah.
it'll get rid of the ear
Interesting.
infection.
It
Just
works.
so you don't deal with a doctor, you know.
Huh.
Yep.
Right.
Herbal medicine. One
Holistic
thing
health.
I
guys.
Yeah.
never
right. I'm all
believed
about
in,
that.
and one thing I love pharmaceuticals. Don't get me wrong, but
Beta blockers.
it's just like beta blocker.
Beta blocker.
But I mean, the thing is like I'm very appreciative too that I don't have an addictive personality. Unless it comes to dick, my pussy's like attracted to it. I'll hold myself back on the doors while she goes forward. And it's like, I
Yeah.
mean, my friends are holding me by my neck
Dead
while my
ass.
pussy's going this way. And I can't help that. That's an addiction.
It's
She's working
insane.
on
She'll
it.
be like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
And
the
then
next
I'll
day she's
just
like, well,
do it.
The other day I was doing this and this.
And
I
then
was
it's
like, I thought that didn't
shit.
happen. And
It's
she's
just
like,
so much
I
shit
let
that.
Brittany go.
and she's like, well,
But also on public sex, I will say that one time I fucked this dude. He lied all the time. He was, I think,
He
a
lied
perfect
all the time?
lied all the time. Like this
That's
was
your type.
no, this was before I was a liar.
right.
This was before I
Before
had-
I
Oh,
was
so
into
what
Yeah,
year
this
did
was-
you become a liar?
when I became
Twin flame right here.
when I became a few other things. You know what I mean? Like
That was a
that's when I
blooming
started to
time.
like look eye to eye to people, and you can notice that like eyes are
Oh, yeah,
not
eyes are
liars.
liars.
To the fucking soul.
Like
Yep.
you can find out everything about them. So it is hard to be with somebody to be so disassociated from people. But
Public
God, public sex. He was so big and so strong, and he was a professional rugby player. And then he fucked the shit out of me on the side of a building, and somebody was getting arrested on the other side.
Wow.
So all the cops were there. So I was like, hurry.
What
We're gonna
like
get in
what a
trouble.
size, what
And-
a literal like
Like,
perspective.
And he
Thing.
put me in a the top was down. It was a little chilly. It didn't matter.
Little
Come to
chilly,
find
we're
out,
okay.
he was only a rugby player for a hot second. He had a wife. He had a kid. The kid was on the way. He lied about
Wow.
absolutely everything, and was his bosses. So his bosses didn't know that he took me out on one. So I was like,
Oh, shit.
okay. But the
Wow.
public sex was good. And then one more that I can think of with my very first boyfriend. We pulled over on the side of the road. It was so muddy. I got out. He pulled me out, you know, ass out of the car, fucking the shit out of
Ass
me.
titties,
And my
whatever.
legs are in mud. And his
Oh,
legs are in mud. And
shit.
so I'm a little pissed, but I'm getting fucked. So I'm so happy.
Right.
Because I'm addicted. Like, if you could give me a line of sex, I would snort it all. Like, God. And I've been so good with sex. I've only used my mouth for a hot minute. Like, I've only let a
Right.
few people inside there. And the few
Self-control.
people that did was like, God damn, are you even in yet?
Yeah.
And then I was like,
Yeah,
just
God,
give
don't
me your
even
mouth.
start.
Just let me gag. You know what I mean? Just let me gag a few
Right.
times. Let me throw up on you if you want.
Sure.
I've done that the other day.
I'm like a little baby.
Done that the other day. I literally
God.
paused up. He looked
Logan,
at me.
did you
I
get that
looked at him. I
reference?
said, mm-hmm.
I'm
You
just a
held it
baby
up?
bird.
I held it because sometimes you let it go, and I was like straight up like,
No,
no.
because it's on my
It was just
bed.
not
It's on
the
my
time
couch.
or
I don't want to clean it up.
I couldn't do it right then. I was not like, let me just act like this didn't happen. And also, I had told him that this has happened to me before in the past, and that I just went through with it. But he was like, oh my God, that really happened. So I also wanted to let him know, like, hey, this is happening right fucking now. I'm throwing up on your
I
fucking
threw
cock.
up on old dude, and I threw up.
Oh,
He
I
said that
have
he
been there.
felt it go down him. I grabbed my lips and I
And the
sucked
cock
it.
I've
I
been-
sucked
I
it
feel like you can
all
always
back
kind of
up.
smell it.
No, I
Oh.
sucked it
They
all
don't.
back
Even
up.
When this happened, I thought that he
And I
knew, he
swallowed
did not
it.
know. I was like, you guys are fucking clueless. aren't
No, they're
Yeah.
idiots, but I
Stupid as fuck.
swallowed it.
Ignorant.
I
I know,
swallowed
that's
it.
what I've
And then
done.
I
That's
went
a
back
goddamn-
down.
Every other time,
He-
I swallowed my
he
own
knew.
vomit on cocks about
He
4
said it was
times.
hot.
This last time I did
He
not.
felt it.
Oh.
He felt the compute go down. He said, but I was very.
Well, if you knew what
Somebody
you was into, I
fucking,
would
no
let
lie,
you
did
peek.
not tell me they were going to fuck me in my ass either. And I was like, well, I'm a dirty little slut, so I don't care. He
I would
fucked
not
me
even
in my
have
ass.
to say I'm gonna
No,
fuck you
he
in the
fucked
ass.
me in my
We
ass.
have to talk about fucking ass before we do it. You can't
Right,
just do
but
that.
he
We
fucked
said
me in the
this
ass,
another
so then
episode.
he
Yeah.
put his dick in my mouth. And it was just tasted like shit. And I was like, wow, I've got to keep going though. I had to keep going. Because I was a dirty, I had to.
She was a
I was a
dirty little slut.
And men love
Anally,
when you
have you
go.
guys ever chewed on someone's dick?
No,
Chewed?
but one time I had a.
Oh,
Shit.
No, I've never.
I don't think
I've never
so.
shit on their dick.
I have not. I
have
am not
not.
an
Thank
anal girl,
God.
no matter how much I look
Thank
like
God.
it, according to you.
Yeah, you
I
kind
am
of do.
not an anal girl.
I've shit on
but I've shit on
anal
the floor. A little droplet.
a lot.
No, it wasn't a lot.
Oh my God, I shit
on Brittany's couch yesterday.
I shit on the couch yesterday like
I
a
wish
fucking
all the
dog.
time.
I wish you guys knew how much I. Never mind.
I piss
No.
all the time.
I need a fucking puppy pad, basically.
Literally.
I do too.
Who are you
A guy,
telling?
a,
A diaper
guy
change.
a guy made me feel so good though. He was like, "Oh, did you just pee? Because you coughed." He said, "That means you're a squirter." And I was like, "Dude, you're my best
I
friend."
guess.
But I'm a little
friend.
butthurt because I
Controlling.
think he has a girlfriend. I saw it, so I'm a little butthurt.
You didn't know at
about
the time? Well, see, the problem with this is, too, people love to come for girls being like, fucking home wrecking, this, and this. Bitch, we start talking to these guys not knowing. But about the kink and the public sex, the first ex that I was saying that was, went a little bit nuts, like, one of the other episodes I touched on briefly. He, again, me too, being 18, 19, I'm like, yeah, let's fucking do whatever you want.
Right.
And then since he was older, I just wanted to keep his attention. I loved that he was adventurous.
Whatever
I wanted
made
to
him
try it
happy.
too. Right, all of the above.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, we fucking, this restaurant, goddammit, we fucked in the bathroom for one, okay, in stalls, okay, all right, dead ass.
At a
We're
restaurant?
closing, yeah, we're closing together.
Sweet.
Dude, fucking,
Oh, you work.
No.
You
can't beat this out, fucking
But-
goddamn, okay.
Her
Place I did not
I'm
work at.
fucking in the stall at
Holy
closing,
shit.
it was
was.
closing shift.
I love that.
And literally, he tells everyone there later. He tells his friends tells everyone. And I'm lying to everyone's
Shut
face
the
with
fuck up.
him there. He was my boyfriend at the time, me and my boyfriend there. And he's like, Holly, we fucked in this bathroom. And I'm like, you wish
We're
we
gonna
fucked
get
in this
fired.
bathroom. I'm like, you wish we did not. But
What
in
an
front of a
idiot.
crowd, because I couldn't be like, stop saying
He's
this
an
shit.
idiot.
So I had to keep up and lie just as hard. I was like, bitch, you were delusional.
Literally.
But everybody believed me. But no, we really did. We fucked in that bathroom. And then
Yeah.
the same ex, though, outside in the bushes, not in those bushes, but the same parking lot, fucking, okay?
Literally.
Over here, those bushes, we were in those bushes fucking, and cars were just driving past. And I'm sure people I'm literally pants around my ankles. And I'm in the bush, crouched over. Whenever we worked together on the way home, he would want me to give him like roadhead on the way home. He would like stop and pull in
love
the parking
roadhead.
lot to like fuck in the parking lot on the way home.
Damn.
And I would be like, baby, we're going home. Like, just fuck me when you get home. He'd be like, no. And I was like, okay. And I get now, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But then,
Literally.
but current boyfriend in having a
Oh,
great
yeah.
fucking night. My boyfriend is not super like
I would
spontaneous
die for
out there
this.
at all.
He's
God
not
love his
what?
heart. He's like not like out there like PDA, et cetera. But so, and he doesn't drink a lot either. So we were out drinking this night, and I'm like going to the bathroom. He like pulls me over to the corner, and there's like this hidden staircase in this bar that we were in. So we go up this staircase. We're making out. He starts finger fucking me on this staircase.
that.
I'm like, whatever. And this is like an intense. I don't know how long this
This
goes
is a
on.
movie scene.
Dead ass. This finishes. We walk back down the staircase, and everyone is just like this in the bar.
Like, wow.
Everybody's looking. Someone clapped for me, and I'm like, oh my god. We leave the bar later. I find out. I find out that staircase, it wasn't hidden at all. It was on the side of a white building, staircase only, facing the parking lot. So everyone in the parking lot watched me
Full
get
view.
finger fucked
Yeah.
on this staircase.
Full fucking view, man.
Oh my good
You know what?
fucking Lord, bro.
Hitting on public sex, I know I said I'm not
You know
really
what?
into that
Fuck
thing,
it.
but fuck it, man. I'll tell this story. So I'm like probably 18 years old, first love, whatever. Like you said, you're going to do whatever. You're going to do anything for him. We're hiking. I'm sweating fucking balls. So we're talking like 102 fucking degrees, thick ass wilderness, not athletic at all, ass bitch here. And I'm
I
talking
was
like,
wondering what you were fucking describing. This is not
I'm in
you.
like Sophie shorts, my little hair's at the top of my head. I'm ready to go hiking with my boyfriend. Okay, yeah, we get halfway up this fucking monstrous mountain, right? I'm over here, water. He's like, let's fuck.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Sure.
you know what? Of course. Anything you ask, sweet darling of mine. But, yeah, so we start fucking. And a full family of 6 proceeds to stumble down the mountain, and I'm talking 4 fucking children.
Stop, like,
4 children, a mother and a father, and I'm sitting on a rock
I feel like the
3.5
story is coming
feet.
back to me.
3.5 feet from the fucking trail, and here they come.
Oh my god.
And you
walking
don't
down
see
or
them.
stumbling, because I think of stumbling as
Of
in
course, they're
rolling
not
down.
rolling down. They're walking down.
Okay.
And they hit a
clarify.
curve that isn't noticeable.
Tumbleweeds.
You know, so by the time they cut that corner, you have about 3 seconds to get your shit together. Mind you, this man is 6'8". You know, we're in a position.
Oh my god, 6'8"?
Yeah, we're-
Holy
I love
fucking
that.
moly. The
We're-
tallest man I've ever seen is bleep. And he's like 6'7".
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 6'7", 6'8". It's not the same. Fuck, it's pretty goddamn tall. It's like a tree. So,
Dick
you know,
tall too? Multiple trees in this moment.
Okay, so there's trees everywhere, you know, but not enough to get to hide from the family. And so I would say I'd probably got a little bit scarred from that fucking moment, because the minute you're looking into eyes,
Oh my god,
Oh,
getting
God.
fucked.
oh god,
I
on a
actually
rock,
forgot
Right,
about,
on a
dirty
rock.
bitch.
I
Right.
forgot about this public sex.
Well, we
moment
got to
for
zip
me.
it up before we got a loss.
Hold on.
I got to
real
get out of
quick.
here.
I was at the where you jump off the cliff and
Oh my god, yes.
and everyone's there, and I was with my boyfriend at the
You
time.
were not fucking in that water.
I was with my boyfriend at the time, and there was people around us, and I said, "Come behind this rock. I want to suck your dick right now." Right now. And he
Right
said,
this second.
He said,
He was
okay. And so we went behind the rock. I'm sucking
Throat
his dick.
goating.
Throat baby, his dick. And then, like, you can see me looking over. And then we couldn't fuck because there was too many people. But we stopped at a disgusting gas station on the way home from the gorge.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh,
And
yeah, the raunchy
absolutely, he bet me over and fucked me. I came on his
At
dick
the gas
twice.
station?
Gave her that sexual
It
intercourse.
was an
In the car?
it was an outdoor
Oh, okay.
bathroom. The gas
Oh,
station's
even
over
better.
Oh, you
That's even
fucking
naughtier.
nasty bitch.
Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah,
Gas it.
I had
That's
to fuck.
disgusting.
She's nasty.
I had
I
to
love
fuck.
Okay, I have nothing to say.
I
That's
came all over his dick.
crazy. Came everywhere. I mean, well, at that point, the suspense is just there. You're just like,
Sometimes I
whatever.
wanna tell
See, Brittany
Allie's
being a
nasty
a
photos.
smells person, you could have not have did
What
that
the
ever.
fuck did you just say?
I just want to tell some of your nasty stories.
Oh, you don't. You have my consent. You can.
You
Okay.
can.
Nasty story.
Well,
Allie.
not on podcast, but to other people you can.
Wait, well, say the situation and see, like, say the situation and
The
say, give the
situation
approval.
is-
Some things can.
Right.
be left
Can
Say
alone.
something and get the approval. Say this situation.
Situation. Parking lot.
Which parking
One
lot?
part, yeah.
I've done some things in parking lots. A lot of parking
And
lots,
she went to
be
take a
honest.
pee.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, and I got the consent.
You guys heard it. Consent.
Well,
Entertainment purposes. Is this a lie? We don't know. We don't know. It could be a
I
lie.
have a bladder problem. Go on, Brittany.
You know, it's
She's like,
I mean,
disclaimer.
I feel like it comes better from you. You were there. But
Are you
she
okay?
just, you know, I can't outsmoke Snoop. Ready, Snoop?
Snoop Dogg.
I hope he's
Because
watching.
I am.
I hope he's
Basically, I'm like, Brittany, come out. Come out.
She needs to go pee.
because the
And then
bathrooms
she
were
takes me
full.
to the side of the bar.
And then I'm out
I'm
in the
scared to
parking
death.
lot. Brittany's out there with me, and I'm
But I
peeing, and shit came out.
And she didn't pee. She
No, I did pee.
shit
Shit came out of me.
she
Shit came
shit
right. And I said, Brittany,
diarrhea
I'm shitting. I'm shitting
down.
diarrhea shit.
And you know
in
what
the
the worst
parking
part
lot.
about it is? I said, did you wipe? She said, I don't remember. And then you know what? After that, whenever I got a call the next morning, it was
That's
at
the
one.
kicker of the whole
If
fucking
you
story.
remember in the podcast episode before when she was in a man's house that had no bathroom, that's where she went that night.
Oh,
So of course
God.
the only person that would fuck her shitty ass pussy is the man that has no shower and no sink and a and I'm not even sure if he has a toothbrush, to be honest with you. But
Okay.
Allie is disgusting.
Oh,
But she's a damn good fucking girl.
And the next episode, we're going to talk about how fucking gross Brittany is. Because she just roasted my ass to the goddamn
Right.
grave.
Yeah.
Right.
After all three of them went after me at the exact same
Oh,
time.
that ain't shit.
Don't you love it? I
Don't
get
you-
beat up.
We gotta dish it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to be told about myself sometimes, and you guys have to, you guys have to humble me by telling me.
I'm
and
waiting
I will
for the
also,
podcast for one of you to walk out.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you think it's
I'm
gonna
waiting.
get like that?
I hope not.
It will
On
be,
camera?
It'll be Allie. Oh, Allie.
Walking out on camera?
Oh, Allie.
She gets drunk
Yeah,
enough, it's
I
liable.
can't. To be
No,
honest
or
with
if I'm sober
My
and
hip-
if it gets too hostile, like, I'll walk out.
she'll
I just
out.
leave.
Mm-hmm.
I
And my
leave.
hips are too fat,
Which
so
I think
can't
we
even fit
have
through
a
to
good
get out.
dynamic
You
thus
got
far.
it. You just will be after Ellie.
Yeah, Allie's gone. I'm gonna stay. I don't care.
Exactly. She don't give a fuck. She stays, and then she goes, "I was mean. I should apologize."
I don't
And then
really
she doesn't.
care.
And then we get over
And
it.
we're gonna
She
just-
usually does. She
Yeah.
usually does apologize.
She didn't last
Sometimes.
I'm a good girl.
She didn't last time.
Blow me. I will probably say that whenever I do have sex, I think a lot of times that the O power, the O manifestation,
Orgasm,
like
guys.
it
Orgasm.
is such a game changer because not only am sometimes I using witch magic, saying some things and thinking some things while I'm
Sprinkling
doing
it
what I'm
in.
doing to them. They're inside of me. Like I'm a very soulful person, so I just feel like, oh shit, high moment. Like anytime I'm about to get off, I will use that. Like I will manifest money.
Yeah.
I will manifest abundance. I will manifest anything that I want in my life because it is your highest vibration. Love is your highest vibration. I
Right.
don't feel a lot of love towards a significant other, but I do feel so much love.
Right.
So it's like I'm already in my highest vibration. Now I'm next to a man and he's fucking my pussy and she loves that. Mm-hmm. And it's like
She, as in her.
I
pussy.
get to
Right.
I can come 10 times. Thank you for those 10 manifestations, baby.
Yeah, that's right. I like
know
it.
what I
I
mean?
just
Like,
got
I
my
love
ass
it.
stripped about getting off 6 times in a row.
Well, we're not on you. Go ahead.
I've
Logan.
always
Good.
saw some stuff about manifesting while you orgasm.
The O method.
But whenever I'm in that
The
moment, I don't fucking
It's
think about
hard.
it, man.
It is
I've
hard.
tried.
That's something
It
that
is
you
hard.
have
I've
to
even
train.
You gotta
started
train your
fucking jacking
mind.
off, thinking about I'm doing this just specifically to manifest. By the time it comes, I've edged for an hour and I break up.
That's definitely
Right.
something you have to train your
Just
mind to
No,
do.
go
you
into it like you want to
Right
do
now, I'm
the
thinking
O
about just
method.
fucking getting off.
Go
Yeah.
into it like you want to fucking have them and you're obsessed with you.
Or
You
just
know?
any
Well, I was thinking money, not
good
have somebody
affirmation
obsessed with me.
that
Whatever.
can
Or whatever.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And I
yeah.
told you I did the witch magic.
Yeah.
I like the magic
Yeah,
sex.
come
I
on.
like it.
Let's be real.
I like that witch sex.
Manifestation, man. That all that makes me think about is money.
Law of
We
attraction.
love money. We
Law
love
of assumption. Abundance from all ways. That is how we live our life. That's how we speak to each other.
The law of attraction, period. Anytime when it comes to manifesting, I know orgasming is a great way to do it, but just in general, if you don't know anything about it, fucking use it. And it used to not be talked about as much.
Yeah.
But now if you listen to songs like Post Malone, he's like, this is what I wanted. It's the law of attraction. Like, he talks about manifesting. Like, other people, you
The
were saying
book, The
something the
Secret.
other day.
It'll change your
But
life.
you were saying something the other day about how someone was openly talking about, like, it was like a skit, but they were talking about manifesting. It's finally becoming something that is more talked about.
I wrote a letter to myself, but the universe, but I dated it for 12/31/22.
Oh, okay, girl.
And I attracted literally every
Everything on
fucking
my
thing
list.
I
So
wrote
did
down.
We did that together.
Speaking about manifestations and getting everything that we want, this podcast is something that we've all wanted for a very long time. It is something that we do, again, to make everybody feel a little bit better about themselves, about their experiences, or it could be strictly for entertainment because this is an entertainment purposes only podcast.
Yes.
We hope that you have the most fun that you've had all week whenever you tune in and listen to us, and thank you for being open-minded, loving, and supporting us.
Absolutely.
Catch us on Instagram, YouTube, hopefully Spotify, Apple, everywhere that you can stream a podcast. Check in at Fuck It Podcast. And then follow us individually. Hopefully we're going to be linking everything down below. And just follow us with the journey, guys. Be patient and love us because we love you.